Why?
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Why?
Let's reach Father Destiny.
I shall be the vessel of your wish.
The sea is a mirror. It reflects the shape of your soul in its tides.
Eons of time on this vast land. Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Perfect weather.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy...
You have come. This is
City. Is it an illusion? Oh, hello there.
Make it fast.
Feel like I've never seen anything like it. But that's
Certain part of Tethys' database before. I can't force my way exactly. I can't force my way into the
Make it
rift.
fast.
It's like something's...
Great, you're here.
I smell.
Alert, alert. Emergency situation confirmed. Current threat level has exceeded critical threshold. Attention all civilians. Alert, alert. Emergency situation confirmed. Current threat level has exceeded critical threshold. Attention all civilians. Estimated safe evacuation time remaining 1 minute, 41 seconds. Look for the evacuation route indicated by the light. Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through the passage. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately.
Abby.
I should look around first.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong... What is the...
many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault!
Planning to resign next month.
Hello?
What's that sound?
Resign next month.
I'll go check it out. These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. Get fragments. Best to see for myself. Maybe I can connect the dots. Is that a box? Must be the supplies mentioned before.
Over here! Over here!
This place isn't right. The people act an abandoned city. Could there really be this? Leave it to me.
Watch out. You're the one from before. This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down! Tempest flashes. The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
You said the lament is looping. So this has happened before?
Yes, just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
The wicked will face judgment.
Steady breathing. No signs of irid glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility she's one of the left behind.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonaro.
Weaver. What is it?
The
Greed. Ginga Street. Hello, old friend. You know this place well. That's... Chisa, the passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
I'm hearing strange sounds.
Wind rises!
You hear it too? Desperate voices, crying for help. The voices are getting louder.
Echoes of the people's longing. And too many gather at once. It's like someone hits a replay button in your head. It's uncomfortable. Heavy in the head. Tight in the chest. Like someone squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly. Looks like we haven't gathered enough. Maybe we need to find somewhere with more people. How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life. During the holidays, you'd see stalls on both sides. Shoppers everywhere. That's direct. Well, efficiency first.
Might as well make use of it.
Who's there?
Incoming.
How did they get it? They left behind some...
Looks like frequency. I'm not saying they're completely useless. Just that performance-wise. This way! That's it! I'm counting on you again!
Wind call. Waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
The number of tacit discords is increasing.
Nami-san said there are lots of long distances.
There used to be a commercial
These monsters, they're acting the same way as me.
When they become crystallized, but I have a gas rover. That thing. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discords as blades, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city.
I am the Tempest!
Nothingness. Deconstructed! Wow. This is just my spec.
It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
This one's the best acting meta. Good morning. Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always forward we go.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? Here we are.
Well, you seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
So do you.
Naturally! That's basic detective work. Wait! Over there! That's it!
The Fraxidus must have left this device here.
By Jove, my instincts were right! They are a... By the way, I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I haven't seen them around lately. Suspicious.
May I ask, how many members are on this team now?
Just the one.
Another report.
A stash of old science magazines with notes scribbled.
I found some too. Must...
That stash in the corner? Judging from her note,
Actually... Is it coming? Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd
probably capture this moment in one of her ambers. No, to investigate what could possibly cause a sunset so unusual. See that child by the signpost? That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old. That cat has been lying there for 2 months, maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eye, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows, the perfect sky of that single day. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime and was always curious about those special worlds. I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer, even when they did. We never had much to say. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb, feared and resented. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me, so I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers. I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little. I really, really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me. When I first fell into this city, you knew that in this endless...
So, you... At a time, no one... The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. Sumika... the big tall tower hiding in the broken city. Whoa, this is... Sumika said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth being pulled away.
Yup, my bones are starting to shake. Whatever is causing it, we need to stay sharp. More eerie glow crystals here. Oh, this is it. Oh, look how big. Sumika.
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies, just like Sumika suspected? over the test number 20 again.
Who's there?
What is this? Is it running to the very heart of the lament? Hopefully this helps. Judgment strikes! Keep it together. Keep it together. I am the Tempest! Annihilation! The Wicked! Chisa. Is she inside that space now?
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Kuchiba-chisa? Just introduce yourself.
My name is Kuchiba-chisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Dear passengers, a minor tacit field detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Give me a break, I'll be late to
Tacit
work.
marks take over. They turn into tacit fields. Again, these voices.
You are awakened to protect a classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
Why? You got something off about her.
Stop it. Don't provoke her.
She's taking the train at that speed. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy.
Let's just move to another campus.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Clients have been canceling orders lately because of Chisa.
Are you blaming this on our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Enough. I've had enough. This is Shasho Cafe.
Chisa! Chisa! Thank you so much!
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Chisa, you're here! Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you.
Are you alright, Chisa? Do you feel better now?
Don't worry. I've installed an overclocking detector in the car.
Someone we can really count on. We should...
Chisa! Long time no see. I'm going to
Take care of yourself while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for these passages. Even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to. Nothing can trap you.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back. Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times! Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages. It's seriously dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the...
Well then?
It's time to send it back. Destruction. Breakpoint locked. Dismantle! Structural collapse! Cutting through the numbers! Come, meet your end! Wind calls, waves follow! Waves rise. Judgment strikes. This ends here. Connection severed. A pivotal moment. Wind calls. Waves follow. The wicked will face winged howls, unfettered by bounds. The tempest of silence. Landmine. Go home now.
I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus. Time to clock out. I need a proper rest.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this. I managed to buy the newest bread special.
This is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the center. The way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Ooh, it's still hot and steaming.
If I could climb the entrance. Come on over and try your father's new dish.
Oh,
you know what, Mom? I clicked it.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm, curtains sway in tea sigh, and the boat climbs home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll... Sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts.
Hey! No snatching. No snatching!
Ah, passengers, you're back.
What? This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has...
Careful. Get behind me. Too late to escape. Take your final dive into Naya. For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Drive safe! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Check this out. Lifeline, clock, come. Meet your end. Drive safe! Name your color.
it fast.
Passing through the rift didn't feel great.
Well,
Make it fast.
Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. There's something you need to know. Anything else? Think I could apply for a field investigation? You can, but...
I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me. I think it... Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is... I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway. Everything feels so peaceful when you're ready to... Oh, you're back. Do you like sitting on the swing too? I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. It could be that my mood is just different now than before. Luckily, a view like this can't exist forever within the Sonoro sphere. That fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take care of it. Just like back in Neon Tower.
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is.
When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again. So... So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? Is there something else you'd like to know? Are you worried about me? I'm feeling alright for the time. Not when I'm with you. When we passed through Honami's rift, I felt... Oh, it was the person who brought you to Honami. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty. I'm sorry. I was only a first-year student in engineering. I hadn't been around long enough. Everything I heard about you all I really heard was that you were popular. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead. Is there something else you'd like to know? The ones from Star Torch aren't the average cassettes that you normally see. They are specialized equipment. One of the instructors described it as a frequency backup storage for the holder. It's one of the Academy's safe. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back? Come on then. We should spruce the place up a bit to give...
Come to think of it. Gotta hand it to ya. I love what you got.
Oh, you're here. Namiko and I are just making finishing touches to the...
As if.
Passenger. Chisa was the one who... For this, I'd like to prepare... Ah, yes. It must be... What's... the... Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will...
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shasho Cafe welcomes you aboard.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Booling, and myself were free to come. The others are either Encore. She locked herself in her room and apologies. I didn't...
Like to start off with something to drink?
Anything would be fine. Thank you. Is that...
Oh, no need to mind that.
Very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact.
It's okay. I'm just...
You know...
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you. It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear.
A city doomed to be destroyed again. But never mind that. You're here. Everyone's...
Careful!
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
In this Honami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger. Yes, you did.
Hopefully this helps.
Good morning, Rover.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like something's pulling them out.
Is that Star Torch Academy? Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling?
Oh, so this is where the rain...
Oh, you're here.
Is something wrong?
Plan with convention.
Rover, how are you feeling? The spatial tunnel to Lahai Roy has stabilized. You may depart whenever you're ready. Meet me at the... Rover, you have come. Yes, thanks to Namipon's efforts, the Black Shores has confirmed Lahai Roy's relative coordinates to Honami City and stabilized a one-way tunnel. You may set out whenever you wish.
What is it?
This? Chisa taught me how to make this beverage. I just made a cup. Would you like to try it? Very well.
Were you worried about something just now?
About Lahai Roy. The current void storm is lasting longer. This is an uncommon state, and for now, the Black Shores can glean little else from what lies beyond the rift. Unlike other regions on Solaris, Lahai Roy has no sentinel to guide its civilization. Once considered naught but a forsaken frostland, it remained hidden until the Space Trek Collective, an international research organization, discovered it. Yet the Threnodian has always lurked in the shadows of this frostland, causing wave-worn phenomena such as the void storm. Exposure to a void storm drains human frequencies until they vanish. I suspect that your own frequency loss is linked to this abnormal storm cycle. The Space Trek Collective is at the forefront of frequency stabilization research. Once there, you will undergo a full examination and receive treatment.
So the source of the problem and its solution can only be found there?
Yes. The way to Lahai Roy is open. It's time for you to return. The paperwork for this acceptance letter belonged to your past self. It's still...
It's just Thinking about going back to the academy kept me up all night. You too? Yes, I can imagine. Never mind. Whatever happens, I'll face it head on. You taught me that, remember? That means you should relax too. Oh my, the day's finally here. The coordinates have all been calibrated. A smooth landing guaranteed.
Journey well.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You okay? Hurt anywhere? You're a Star Torch Academy student too, right? Come on, I'll get you to the infirmary. It's a void worm. We gotta get out of here. Hold tight.
Renodian's frequency.
Huh? How do you know that? Never mind. I know a few tricks to shake it off.
It's that guy! It's still your frequency. I'd know that stink anywhere.
Now isn't a good time for a face-off. We'll settle the score later, Abby.
Yeah, fine. But it's not getting off easy.
So this is what everyone here fights against.
Academy's got a defensive barrier for the Void Storm. Once we're there, we're safe. Darn it! It's charging up. Hang tight!
Careful, it's closing in from the back.
Got it. Hang on. Full throttle! Need a place to use the terrain against it.
What about over there?
Easy. Leave it to me. Perfect. Let's go. Safe and sound.
Is that building over there?
Oh, that's Star Torch Academy, where we're heading. Pretty amazing, huh?
It's far beyond what I had imagined.
Oh, didn't get to introduce myself. I'm Lene, by the way. I saw your acceptance letter. So, freshman? What's your name? Oh, okay. I got it. It's not totally safe yet. Let's keep moving while we talk. Sure you're all right? I wasn't exactly going slow back there, but you don't seem phased at all. Sorry. I mean, your reflex... Welcome to Star Torch Academy. Let's get your terminal registered at the Resonance Nexus. Since you don't have a frequency cassette recorder yet, just upload your info. That'll give you campus access and a permit for a vehicle.
Now that I'm inside the campus, the frequency fluctuations in this space seem to have stabilized.
You seem a little off. All right, infirmary it is. A lot of freshmen get frequency disruptions from the Void Storm when they first arrive. And you landed in an active Voidworm zone.
An active Voidworm zone? What were you doing in a place?
Well, I needed to collect some ecological data for my research. Wait, no, that's not it. I was testing my new modified bike. No, I should say... I'm sorry, it's complicated. Could you please keep this between us? If the teachers find out I skipped class, went joyriding, and hit someone, oh, my record can't handle another strike. Consider it a huge favor I owe you. If you ever run into trouble here, just come to me. If I can do something about it, I'll do anything you ask. Excuse me, I gotta take this.
Lunai, where did you run off to? I called you so many times, left messages, but you didn't answer. Don't tell me you forgot what day it is.
Today? Let me check my memo. Professor Elisev's group project report. Oh no, please tell me it's not today!
Lunai!
I'm so sorry. I'm coming right away. But the Resonance Nexus, and I need to take you to the infirmary.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Where my blade leads, try and follow.
The power.
Anything I can help you with?
Understood.
The experiment begins.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
I shall be the vessel of...
Got a long...
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Let me be there forever.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. And all of their precision and quantification. Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. The trajectory seems confirming. This thing is...
Abby, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Just a bit winded after grappling with that big old grub. Are we gonna head straight to the infirmary?
Yeah, but we can check out the campus on the way there.
Too late to escape.
One more.
No running here. Take it easy. Spectrum analysis.
Intense?
You could just ask her for help. She's ready.
Let's get moving.
Your frequency's calmed down a lot, but what you've lost still hasn't recovered. That void worm must have snatched it. Smells like a Thenodian, just like that big eyeball.
The Academy's been here a long time. They must have ways to deal with the Thenodian. We might even get some help. And that girl who appeared out of nowhere. Her voice was like the one I heard over the radio in Honami City. Maybe it was her.
Really? Maybe she's in Lahai Roy now. Should we try to find her?
Let's focus on fixing my fading frequency first. We can keep an eye out for her in the meantime. As for Lene, she's hiding something. But I've got bigger priorities right now. First, I need to get my bearings here.
So, what's your true story, rover from the Black Shores? Figures. I was being watched. The group project nearly killed me, and now this. From here on out, things will get busier.
Let there be still. Let's get moving.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Relax. It all gets reimbursed through the research fund anyway.
So you banned Zahira from campus, but not her mentoring?
Our rightful claim.
So stop her eating the liver, raiding the kitchen, or, I don't know, giving her fresh...
Good to see you again. About the notes you lent me last week. I spotted.
Let's get moving.
About the notes you lent me last week. I spotted a few parameters. About the notes you lent me last week. I spotted a few parameters that seemed off. About the notes you lent me last week. I spotted a few parameters that seemed off. I marked them up for you, but
Oh, wow, thanks. I didn't even catch that.
So you banned Zahira from campus?
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Oh, good to see you again. About the notes you lent me last week.
Please take a seat here and close your eyes.
What's the situation? The results are out? Let me see. A bloom bearer of the Black Shores, brought in by recommendation. Quite the interesting entrance. I'm Luke Herson, the attending doctor here at the infirmary. Most students call me Dr. Herson, but if you prefer.
About the notes you lent me last week. I spotted a few parameters that seemed off.
Let's get moving.
Professor, I admit there are a few errors in his code. But look, it's running just fine.
That's like saying a trash can with legs isn't a trash can.
Professor, I admit there are a few errors in his code. But look, it's running just fine.
That's like saying a trash can with legs isn't a trash can.
Wreck the testing ground floor.
Hold on. Let's pause here for a second.
Let's see. How do we get to the Research Institute?
Usually, I take the Star Torch Express or get my own ride. Since you're now officially a Star Torch student, you get an Academy-issued vehicle. Rare chance. Want to give it a try?
You bet.
All right, let's go pick up your ride.
Give you a ride to the karenge, but stay away from my sink jack.
The lenses
Grab
convert
the
the
back
light
seat,
of
the
red
bumper,
light
the
into
thruster,
stolen
whatever.
energy.
Just don't touch
During
my sink jack.
inspections, always check the lenses closest to you, just in case of an emergency.
The lawyer refused
Just
to look at this parrot. It reads like you were hallucinating on the
Why are you
highway.
such a slave to the man? Why are you such a slave to the man?
Just look at this parrot. It reads like you were hallucinating on the highway.
Let's get moving.
The lawyer refused to speak with me until I solved the
About your paper. Well,
Let's roll! And hey, this way I get to take you for a joyride.
So that's your real purpose, huh?
The Academy's got a special barrier to handle the Void Storm. Normally, it's only half active. If you ever see it fully powered up, that means we're in serious trouble. See that? That's the lift to the surface. We call it the Starward Riseway. It was built alongside the giant sword left behind by the Exostrider and is one of the most important structures in Lahai Roi. The Research Institute is right at the top. Woohoo! Keeping up with me like this? You're pretty good at driving, aren't you?
Piece of cake.
Oh, here it comes. One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close. This isn't normal. Whoa! Watch out! That was a close call. I better report that mess back to the Academy.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Normally the maintenance bots clear stuff up pretty quick. But seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter dodging all that. Whoa, look! The train caught up to us.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. We're almost there.
Attention. All outbound trains to the surface are temporarily suspended. For assistance, please contact station staff. Due to an unexpected incident along the route ahead, trains to Star Torch Academy are expected to be delayed by 45 minutes.
Almost there. Still keeping up? Always.
No chance.
What was that just now?
Recollections. Recollections of past Space Trek researchers, staff, and students. Data stored in the cassettes. More precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human. Lahairoi is constantly shrouded in the Void Storm, a byproduct of the Void-born Threnodian. It has the power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture and preserve a person's frequency and memories, safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here. You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but... Anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room.
Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3...
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake!
Those were my memories?
Professor Morty!
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar serum?
Sorry.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway, just like Professor Warren said...
She should have made it to the Institute by now. Guess who? Name your color. Check this out. That's all you've got? This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? The Fraxidus must be behind it. Huh? I heard something. Marked! One more! New look! Signature. I'm just getting started. Mind if I bail here? Guess who? Something. That's all you've got? Zip! Need a ride, sweetheart? Guess who? Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Zip! Now's not the time for questions. Careful. Hypatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute. That sucked. I'm just getting started.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Down with the curtain! Drive safe! Go over here! Tie a bow and call that my signature! Swift and resolute.
Last chance.
Drive safe! Check this out. Mind if I fail here? Hey, where's the fire? You haven't seen anything yet. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. None shall whisper. Guess who? Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! I call the shots. That sucked. That's all you've got? Marked!
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders. Just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them? Just a passing thought. I know it's...
Heading to the testing field.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders. Just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them? Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the same. I just really want to be like the other students here. Mm.